want to say how much I appreciated who Terry was, the opportunity to work with him off and on over the years. And I know that he meant so much to the organization and to many of the people on the board and others. I know we'll all miss him tremendously. Thank you.
I knew Terry my whole life. Really, I mean, he was like Mr. John Howard as far as I'm concerned. He meant so much to this organization. He had this wonderful personality that put everybody at ease. You know, Terry wasn't about putting on airs or putting himself above anybody. He put everybody at ease. Everybody was comfortable around him. And as far as I could tell, everybody liked him too. And I certainly did. And I'll miss him a lot.
Today, I was thinking, boy, I'm really going to miss not having Terry there today. That was the thing that struck me. And whoever takes over from him as president has some big shoes to fill. You know, he just had a wonderful personality. I enjoyed him so much. Just a great guy. That's the best way I can put it. I'll miss him.
He was involved. He was connected. His just leadership and his connectiveness, like he was just woven into all of the things that are important to all of us. And I don't know anybody that could do that.
He was an incredibly kind and welcoming man, and listened to everybody's points of view, was very respectful. I know he was involved with John Howard for many, many years, and it's kind of unthinkable, really, that he's no longer with us. So we'll miss him deeply.
I always loved being around him. He had such a great sense of humor, and he was so dedicated to the John Howard Society, and he was always so dedicated to making everyone feel good about their ideas, about their contribution. There just never seemed to be a dull moment when he was around, and I know we're all going to miss him terribly.
This community loved Terry. I loved Terry. We all did. He's going to be missed by so many, many, many people. I've heard from a number of people from Board Boys where he made a profound impact. The people I've talked to there talk about how much they're going to miss his voice on Board Boys, and John Howard BC as well. And it's just a devastating loss, and it's a loss to Sonny and Bree and the grandkids. So I don't know how we don't replace Terry. We may fill the spot or something, but we don't replace him. And he was one of a kind.
One thing that comes to mind is whenever he was in the office, he always stopped and took time to talk to individual staff members, and many staff commented on that he made every staff member feel just as important as the next, and inquired about their programs and inquired about their lives.
So besides missing him as an individual, I think we are going to miss him at the board level and the staff level because of that huge history. The fact that, as somebody said, he was almost Mr. John Howard. He was there before anyone. He was there before Paul. And that's extraordinary. The very first time we gave out the Spirit of John Howard Award, which we did in my first year as ED, Terry was the first person we chose, because right then it was clear that Terry was the most deserving person who represented the spirit of John Howard. And I think he will go on being the spirit of John Howard.